Hey, I forgot my camera was facing somewhere else. Oh. I'm just going to do a couple of I'm testing out this new companion that we got for free. What's that? Oh. Got something. I've got these albums. I'm listening to these albums from Casey Kasem, top 40 from like 1980 something. And I think, my uncle had them. They're 4 records. It's Casey Kasem top 40 1988, I think, or 1989. So it's got a bunch of old school 80s. It's awesome, dude. It has everything from like Grateful Dead to Michael Jackson to Huey Lewis. Like it's crazy. I remember I used to listen to Casey Kasem, like, 'cause I always listened to the radio at nighttime before I couldn't go to sleep when I was even in high school. Yeah, I miss Casey, man. He's just a nice guy. He's just a cool DJ. I mean, he's older, but why is he not from me?
I hope we're having something to eat today.
Those spike things he throws out are cool, man. Like a trap. Huh. I really need to play Dungeons. What's up, dude? Right, that wasn't. I say that be the guy that had gold. Gold. Look at this little trap. Ooh, he's like a one shot, bro. Ooh, you're done. You're done. Yep, you're done. She's awesome. I'm definitely putting her against it. I already got her legendary, so you might as well put her against it. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, she's up there. Are you serious? That's what I put on that.
We'll not further up the cliffs. I heard you're heading out to rest. Oh, I hope they don't find us here.
Really. I have a target right there. I think you can tell me 101 is not right. I'm not going to. Sometimes people work before they have to get Talking to me or Mom? Something about New York? Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, I heard a preacher that one the preacher I watched in Las Vegas. He said that he's had people write him and say that, you know, because he talks with his hands. He said he has people that actually send him saying at 0.35 seconds in the video he made a devil sign. Like they wait for him, you know, because people make all kind of hand gestures. You know what I mean? That's cute. Yeah, I mean some of it's real, but some of it's just crazy. People get too crazy about it. doing like a, well, if I had that on the screen here, that is what would be on the screen if I had that screen on. See how the orange matches the lights? So I had like a little. No, I did that picture. It was a black and white picture, and I you know, the tablet you got me, the iPad Pro with the pen, I went and colored in the waves orange. So I made it. I colored that to make the waves orange. Looked like the sun was shining down on it. And I need to go back and do it because I missed some spots. You can see a couple dark spots. But yeah, I did that with the Apple iPad Pro you bought me with that little pen. You can do anything to it. That's what's neat. You can do it. You can get a black and white picture in color and make it on wallpaper. But it looks really cool up here because it's I'll show you. Well, it'll take a second. Like this, even this right here, the other day I had it on I know I did. Turn it off. Matches with I wish you could see the soldiers better, but you can't. It's so dark. You can't see the soldiers under. Yeah. I'm surprised I'm not. I don't even have a sweatshirt on. Still waiting on. Dude, what? Yeah, this game. I think this game is slowly dying too. Well, Cryptic sold it to some other company, and I don't know. Ever since then, it's like it's not been. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people on it, which I understand. But it's getting kind of repetitive. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know. I like the game, but it's getting where it's just. It's hard to explain it, man.
Grog is going to run out. I need to figure out a way to find drinkable water for us before then.
South Carolina, baby. See that? South Carolina Gamecocks. I know it's not very intimidating. Ooh, a Gamecock. Ooh. Don't make me have to break out my BB gun. I mean, Clemson. Our big rival is, of course, Clemson Tigers. We're both. It's both. That's the biggest.
Shame.
One of the biggest rivalries in football, period. But
I just received orders that we need more buildings.
Kind of like Ohio State and
serving us well enough, but it needs to be
Notre Dame.
These are just anomalies and abnormalities abound.
but Clemson and Carolina are only like 2 hours away or something like that. Clemson's more to the upstate, and South Carolina is in the capital, Columbia, South Carolina. That's the capital of Columbia, or South Carolina, and it's like pretty much right there, smack in the middle of the state. So that's who I pull for. I mean, I like Clemson, but I'm not one of those people that like just pick one team and I'm like, ugh, except for Tar Heels. I can't stand Tar Heels, man, because my favorite team is probably Duke Blue Devils as far as like college. Besides soccer, like USC soccer, like this is why I like what the sports I like in Gamecocks are. I mean, of course I like them in football, everything, but they won a national championship in soccer in the '90s, and I went and saw them play like the year after they won, and they were in the playoffs and they lost to NC State. But yeah, they were ranked. The team we played and lost to in 4 state championships had 3 guys that went to South USC Gamecocks when they were #1 in the nation. So yeah, we won my senior year state championship, but I went to 5 state championships in soccer. But that was why we lost the first 4. Because I moved up 8th grade, that's why I was in 5. I was in 8th grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, yeah, 5. So yeah, I had experienced 4 losses, but 5th one we won, basically. But it was pretty much only because those 3 guys, but they still had a great team though. Those 3, that's the whole thing. The team we played was Buford Academy. You can look them up, but they play 2 soccer seasons. They play a summer and a spring season. So, and we only played summer. Fall basically, because we started. Yeah, basically fall. It ran into fall. We started in August. Right before class, we would start practice in August before school started, and our game started in September when once we started school, and then September, October. Yeah, so it would definitely be cold, like, because we would, we always, like I said, we went to the state championship 5 years in a row, and so by the time when you get into the playoffs and stuff, it's further into the fall season, and there's some games where I was freezing my butt off, and I hate playing sports in the cold, man. I'd rather it be 110 degrees outside. I'm not even joking, because like that cold air, when you breathe it, you feel like you're having a freaking heart attack, man. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, but I mean, college soccer was tough as heck. But I mean, it's still nothing compares to boot camp, man. Ain't nothing in my life I've ever done harder than that. Even when I got out, I had to work 18-hour days. It's like, yes, I'm on a boot camp. Get to my ship. Oh, I guess you get to work you have to work a double watch. A watch is basically basically, I was lucky though, because my watch was like up on the captain's deck, and so basically I was navigating the ship a week or 2 after I even got in the military. It's crazy. Like in the Coast Guard, you start right away. You're doing drug busts. You're doing you're doing sea rescue missions. You're rescuing, like we were rescuing an average of 1,000 illegal immigrants trying to get to Florida from Cuba, because it's only 90 miles from the tip of Cuba to Florida, Key West. And so people would try to go across, but they would have these crappy little boats, like 20 or 40 feet long. And you'd have we were catching only maybe 30 or 40 at a time. But it ended up being 1,000. So it was like every other day, man. And basically I got to bed at like 9 o'clock. So I had to serve 4 to 8 watch, the way I had to do my watch. Basically, when you're at watch, you're watching out for drug runners. You're watching out. You're basically we were constantly getting intel on drug lords, drug smuggling on barges and stuff. So we were constantly after people or watching out. We had 3 or 4 different night vision things. So I enjoyed the 4 in the morning to the 8 in the morning watch. But the thing is, after I got out off of the 8 in the morning watch, I didn't get to go back to bed. I basically went to mess hall, ate breakfast, and I had to work the rest of the day. I didn't get off until 9 p.m. So I got up at 3 a.m. and I worked until 9 p.m. So basically, if I got right to sleep when I hit the bed, I'd get maybe 5.5 hours sleep or 5 hours sleep. And you can't do that when you're down like Caribbean islands and 100-something degrees, and dude, it was killing me, man. I think that's where a lot of my health issues came from. But I was born. The reason I'm play every day because I have a pancreatic disability, so I got a medical discharge, honorable medical discharge, because that makes a big difference. Like, dude, you get a dishonorable discharge, you can't even get a job at McDonald's, bro. But yeah, even though I wasn't, I mean, I had plans on retiring, so even though I wasn't able to do that, I still, I mean, it helped me appreciate stuff. Well, it got me back to God. One thing, I couldn't have got through it without God. Like, I started going. I mean, I was having a rough time, like first. Like the second, third week, man, I was like boot camp, it was just getting on my nerves, dude. It wasn't hard. It wasn't the fact it was hard. I was just getting tired of people telling me what to do all the time. Man. It was like the only freedom you had is at nighttime when you went take a crap or pee, you know. And so it's like you're constantly being watched. You're constantly being told what to do. You're constantly being messed with because the Coast Guard boot camp is actually second or third hardest with. It's like Marines the hardest, then it's like the Army and the Coast Guard are like the second or third hardest. Some people argue between. As far as like, because what they did after 9/11, the Coast Guard used to be Department of Transportation, which now we're Homeland Defense, and so they totally made boot camp like 100 times harder. And so people were thinking the Coast Guard was going to be a breeze. You know, they were thinking, you know, I'm not saying Navy boot camp's a breeze, but the Navy is definitely a lot easier. Go ask anybody that's been to both. I guarantee you, because there are some people that switch over, but they still don't have to go through the same crap. Like if you switch, we have people that were what we call bust over, basically people from other branches that reached a certain rank and they decide they want to switch. They don't go through the beat down. They're basically on like week 5 or something like that. I don't know. That they basically learn. They don't have to get like slammed and all that kind of stuff, you know, by the that's what we call it, slayed. You call it getting slayed or slammed or whatever. Oh my gosh, it finally propped after like an hour. Please let me get this. Is that it? Is that it? Is there another one? Dude, what does that do? Get away from me, you crazy man. What the heck is that thing? You better give me some gold. That's all I gotta say. Yes. Okay, I was about to say, man. How about that? I was like, there's gotta be a gold. And I don't mean gold like the money, but these gold materials on them. What's he doing? We will rock you. It's final countdown. Oh gosh, is he gonna mess me up? One time that happened and I couldn't do the thing quickly. I think he's Roswell's right. He's like, crap. Yeah, you're dead. Wait, there's the 8th one? What's the 8th one? I like this new dragon hunter, man. She throws out these like these spikes in a circle, and it's like a good AoE damage. If they're standing in it, And then she does a regular arrow shot, and then she does a high power arrow shot. It's pretty good. A lot of the archers have changed in this game. You can kill Bowman. And so, you know, and when I say error, I mean even like Bacteria, technically is he does a blow dart. So yeah, Bacteria's not technically an archer, but he's still. Hey, Mom. Sure. Oh, I'll do it. I got the wire going across there, so don't be careful. The worst that could happen is not the camera down, but I don't want you to trip.
You see how I look down, like, see, sometimes I thought, how did that get that score?
Yeah, but so I mean, no, I don't want you to trip over it. I don't care about the cord. Yeah, I've seen you fall enough. Like, huh? Very seriously doubt it. Mike could use it for something else. You could use it to hang something. Double-sided tape, put it on the wall, or refrigerator. I knew something was going to happen next. Dungeon was its own prop. I knew it. Man. Can I get in there? Oh, look at that epic save. What did it say? It says something about me walking the plank.
Just put me
What?
Huh?
Huh? I'm about to get on another game. I don't know what I'm gonna play, dude. I'm getting like, man, I need to get back. I need to get on Borderlands 3 actually. I don't need to, but I mean, hold on, let me check. We got 2 people watching. So we got Neverwinter. I downloaded Orcs Must Die 3, which looks pretty funny. It's kind of like you set traps and stuff. So I played the original one, Orcs Must Die. I downloaded Sonic Frontiers. What else? I still need to finish Dragon Age Veilguard. Golly, man. There's a new game out for free called My First Gran Turismo. It has VR with it, but you can play without VR. It's a free Gran Turismo game. It's kind of like a redone first. It's basically like the first Gran Turismo, kind of redone in a certain way with updated graphics. But I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of hard to explain. It's called My First Gran Turismo. Oh wait, it says demo. What? Really? I hate that, man. I hate they don't say demo. God. Oh, Need for Speed Heart Pursuit. That was a free game. This remastered. That was Suicide Squad. I downloaded that. That one was actually pretty fun, man. Oh, I didn't know I had Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. When did I get that? Dude, I beat this game so many times at the arcade. It's crazy. It's one of those. There's a few games that I would beat multiple times at arcade, but a lot of the games at arcade were hard and they were eat your money. I don't know, man. I don't know what. Jeez, Anthem. That's funny.
still have. I have Anthem. I played Anthem the other day. It was I think there was people still playing. I got college football also. 25 college football 25. The only reason I haven't been playing that because that kind of makes me mad. I can't figure out how to do the career mode and play as a quarterback, but also when I like hand off the ball to run. You know what I mean? I want to be like when you do like a quick match where you control all the players. So when you do a running play, you have control of the runner. But on career mode, I'm the quarterback, and when I hand it off, the computer does everything. Or when I throw like a to wide receiver, after he catches, I can't control him. I can't run. I hate that. I don't. I'm trying to figure out and I've been trying to figure out how to make it where I can control like everybody on the team. You know what I mean? After they get the ball, not. But anyway, I don't know what I want to play, guys. I don't know. Why am I so hungry? I just ate. I don't know, man. It's just. Oh gosh, it did, didn't it? I knew it. I looked away for a few minutes. Okay, I'm stopping this, guys. I'm gonna